Right then, so if you've watched these in order, this is the second part to the deal sheet that came out on The Athletic earlier on today. So the first part we talked about was obviously the departures and the updates that they've come out with on this regarding Liverpool and everything. Now this part is all going to be about the potential incomings and players that Liverpool may have missed out on. So first up, Lenny Yoro. We spoke about this lad so many times now, but James Pearce goes on to say that Liverpool target Lenny Yoro informed Real Madrid that he wants the move to the Bernabeu. The 18-year-old centre-back is happy with the personal terms on offer, but a fee has yet to be agreed between the clubs as Lille are holding out for around 60 million euros. Senior Anfield figures have long since expected that the European champions will win the race for his signature, and Liverpool regarded Yoro as a unique marketing opportunity, given his age, talent, potential and contract situation, which he only has 1 year left on. They want to be at the front of the queue if the switch to Real Madrid falls through. So basically they're obviously saying here that he wants to go to Real Madrid, but if the deal falls through, Liverpool are still kind of hanging around there, making it known that they're still kind of interested in him. I don't know. I reckon he's off to Madrid. We've kind of thought this for a few weeks now, but it's on this article. We're touching on it first off, getting it out of the way. With Joel Matip having left as a free agent, Liverpool will continue to consider defensive options, but insist signing another centre-back is not a necessity. Now, this obviously probably ties into something that I was talking about last night on the stream and probably in part 1 of this video as well, regarding like Sepp van den Berg. Now, he's going to be given a chance during pre-season to prove himself to be good enough to play for Liverpool, and if that is the case, then maybe Liverpool go into next season with Van Dijk, Konate, Gomez, Sepp van den Berg and Kwanzaa as their centre-back options potentially. You know, if he, all the power to him if they can do it. If he can play and show that he can do well, like his stats were pretty decent at Mainz. So let's see what happens, I guess, in regards to that. But yeah, it could also be as well, which I think with a few of these things, if you listen to the wording and how James Pearce puts this, this could be where Liverpool are basically maybe talking to a club about a centre-back or midfield or whatever, but making it known like, well, you know, we're interested, but it's not the end-all, be-all if we don't sign someone for that position. We've got these youngsters coming through that we could give a chance. I think maybe there's a bit of that going on as well. So, yeah. Next up is the ongoing European Championships and the Copa America means that many players are focused on performing for their national teams, and their futures will be decided after the tournaments have ended, which I kind of touched on again last night. Slot has inherited a squad packed full of talent, but there are still areas that need reinforcing. The first wave of players will return to Kirby for the start of pre-season next Monday, and it's a clean slate for everyone, with Slot keen to assess them in the coming weeks. So there we have it. The guys are back training next week. Probably mostly like the youngsters and stuff like that, I'd say. This next bit here, what positions/players are they looking at? Another centre-back would certainly be useful given Matip's departure and Konate's issues with fitness and form, but the challenge is finding the right player at the right suitable price. That's a bit of a contradiction to what you just said then, because he just said earlier, it's not a necessity. They are also interested in adding a wide attacker to increase their options in that department, but Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams is not under consideration. On the left side, they are already well served with Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota. Liverpool are planning for the new season with Diaz, despite interest from Barcelona. So again, he ain't going to come out and say that Liverpool are wanting to sell any of these players. But, you know, as again, we spoke about Diaz. I think if the right money comes in, and as he also mentioned in the first part of this video, Liverpool want anything north of 50 for Diaz, then he's gone. Diogo Jota, probably the best finisher at the club, but he can't stay fit. And I think I saw something yesterday saying that he's missed training for Portugal in the Euros. So he's not fit for that either. So, again, for someone that's not available to play, if the right offer came in for Jota, I probably would move him on also in regards to that. You know, if Diaz is sold going into next season with Gakpo and Jota as the left-sided players, you know, you probably would have to bring another one. And Nico Williams, as we, again, sorry to keep saying about last night, but as we plugged it last night, he's worth £49 million and a bit more in his release clause. So, yes, his wages, I think, are very high. Someone mentioned in the stream last night that he wants something north of 250k, which he won't be getting at Liverpool, you would have thought. But, hey-ho, we've seen stranger things happen, haven't we, in time. And then just to finish off, guys, he says the number 6 position may also be addressed. So, again, Tyler Morton could come in and take on that 6 role and help out with Endo and everything like that. So, it's all up in the air, guys. That's basically it for this video. I know it's not anything that we didn't really already know about, but I think it's worth bringing to your attention since it's Liverpool news and it's what's come out from the journalist. So, let me know down in the comments below, guys. Do you think there's anything in any of this about Nico Williams or the centre-back situation where they may not go for one? They've got to find someone at the right price. You know, we spoke about one last night, Calafiori. If I've pronounced his name right, I think the Mog was trying to teach me how to say his name last night, so I'll have to wait and see if that's the one. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about all this, guys, and thank you to Gav for giving me this update on this information. He always keeps me in the loop with everything in regards to news and stuff. If I'm at work and I'm missing it, Gav's always dropping me DMs and stuff with stuff that I may be missing. So thank you, Gav, for pointing this out to me. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.